Hello, Kim from East Tennessee Continuous Guttering. This is Joel from JND SEO. And I'm going to show you 3 ways you can improve your website and actually beat some of your competition online. So at the end of the video, if you guys want to hear some more information, I can help you out with that. And if not, no problem. Take all the tips and strategies I'm going to give you in the video, and you guys could actually apply them directly to your site. Or if you have someone who works on them already, you could actually show them as well. So the 3 things we'll talk about today are content, citations, and backlinks. So just kind of looking at your website now, you guys have a really nice picture on the front. You offer all of your services. Oh, I really like these where you have the numbers and you have everything labeled. That's awesome. I really like those diagrams. Everything about your company. And that's really good. You guys have a nice looking site. What Google really cares about though is this part, right? The content. So what we're going to do is let's see how much you guys actually have on here. Just going to go ahead and let's see, it always scrolls down. All right, you guys have about 476 words of content on your page right now. And what I'm going to do is scroll over to see how much one of your competitors. So I went to WindowWorks, and the reason why is because when I put in vinyl siding Knoxville TN here is my example for a search. There was a bunch of directories, but then they were the top result here for actual companies because this is a supplier and then these are the actual directories. So let's just see how much content they have on their site. Let's see, did I get it all? Let's try it again. All right, let's see what they've got on theirs. All right, they've got almost 1,995. So ideally what you want to do is you want to see who's the best in the area, how many words of content do they have, and you want to beat them. You want to have more. Google recommends having about 1,500 words, though, to 2,000. And the reason why is because they know if you have that much, you're going to be putting out a lot of information for people to find, and they really like that. You guys do also have a blog, though, and that's one way to kind of help that or offset the content. People like reading them, and there's a lot of information in there as well, tips, strategies, which are really good. All right, so then let's quickly take a look here. So having content is awesome. So you want to beat them really in all 3 things we talk about: content, citations, backlinks. So content, you guys, you got a little ways to go, but they're very beatable. It's very possible. But then you also want to have keywords into it. So I've just put in vinyl siding Knoxville TN as my example. And you want to have keywords in like this. And keywords are just common phrases that people search, right? The best ones that people search. And the ones that get searched the most. So vinyl siding Knoxville, Tennessee, 60 people search this every single month. And so you want to make sure you have keywords like that into that, because that's what brings in the actual visitors. The other thing Google wants to see is they want to see that your site is being, it's got trust, right? The other sites are vouching for it. So those are referring domains, and these are just other sites that are linked to yours, and they're pointing back to your site. So a great example of a referring domain would be like a Facebook business page. So if you have a Facebook business page, you link it to your main website through your backlink, right? So the backlink is the actual address you put in. It could be a button or a picture or anything, but you put in that web address on your Facebook business page, and that's your backlink. So when you click that, it's going to redirect you to your actual site. Now you can have multiple links per website or referring domain. So let's just take a look at this. You guys have 41 sites pointing back at yours right now, and of the 41 pointing back, you guys have 25 that are strong. And these are what's going to help your boost for Google. So right now you have 23 right now. The higher that goes, the more keywords you're going to be found in searches for. And the more keywords you're found for and the higher you're ranked for them, the more visitors you'll get to your site, which right now you have 7 visitors coming to your site. If we do just quickly look over to WindowWorks, we can see they have 106 domains pointing back at them, which 54 of the 106 are strong. 540 actual backlinks on those sites. Their trust is actually pretty low at a 14, so it's a good amount lower than what you guys are having. But they do have a lot more keywords that they're being found for. And it might just mean, we do know they have a lot more content, so because of that, they have a lot more keywords, I'm sure, in it, because you can only put so many keywords per content. So they must, that's the big reason there. And so because of that, they're getting 138 actual visitors to their site. Everything kind of works together that we talk about here. So if you have that, right, if you have, let's scroll down here to the organic section, you're going to get 10 results per page here. If you have 1,500 words to 2,000 words of content, you have keywords into it, right? And you have the backlinks and the referring domains, the site's vouching for you, which is going to increase Google's trust in you. You're going to rank at the top of this page, and you're going to beat your competitors. Now, the other things you can do, right? So nobody's paying for ads in the area, or you'd see them at the top of this map here. So that's one thing you guys could do. If you guys did want to pay for ads, you'd be one of the only ones doing it. So you would be able to grab some quick, easy leads from that. And the other option is the map section, also called the GMB or the Google My Business. The top 3 companies are going to show up in this preview window. And these are all based on citations. That's just when you get your business name, address, phone number all listed together into a directory site. These are sites like Yelp, Yellow Pages, and Home Advisor, to name a few. Also Facebook, LinkedIn, all those count as well, as long as they're related and strong. And to be on the top 3 is really where you want to be, because you're going to get a lot of calls directly from your phone number or people going right to your website. So this is where you want to be. You're going to get a lot of attention, especially since there's no ads ahead of you. So the first thing they're going to see is this map section. So I would definitely recommend, working hard to get up there. All right, guys, so now that you guys have all the information, and just to recap, we talked about content on your homepage, was putting keywords in there, and getting those backlinks or referring domains. And if your competitor has a lot, you can actually click them, and you can look at their strong ones, and you can get all the same ones by going in, looking at those websites. And a lot of times you just have to enter or sign up with them. And you can get those same ones, so you can get the exact same results that they have. All right, and then the other thing was just our citations, which is going to get us on this map section here, or GMB. All right, guys, thank you for your time. I hope this was helpful. If you guys could just provide a little feedback and let me know if it was helpful, I'd appreciate it. Thank you again, and have a great day.